We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to more Covert Infiltration XCOM 2. It's facility time again. And we'll see if somebody shows up we don't expect. Well, I guess saying that means we probably expect him now. Whatever.
Menace 1-5. Target
coordinates
are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Just please no navigators. Like, we had fun with them for one mission. Come on.
Like old times.
And over it already. I'm assuming we have exactly the same map as the last two times with that little inlet here. Yeah. Totally okay that all the maps are identical. It's not getting repetitive at all.
Raiders roll.
Somebody on the right? A gunship. And I was concerned about a navigator. No, I have the MP grenade. It's just not going to do anything against the gunship.
I depart.
What is this pot? Living in a gunship? Where is that Niven should be vulnerable to that? Even if it doesn't do anything to the gunship. Now this, you know, at least with the gunship we can suppress it, and as long as everybody's in cover, in full cover, you can kind of take the reaction. So that's not too terrible.
Moving in here.
That would be really nice if it showed, like, how much damage it did, you know? Just minor information.
Our faith will prevail.
What I'm doing here. Thought I could maybe see the damage numbers in the AoE preview.
It is destined.
So the problem with the plan of, hey, as long as we have high cover, everything's going to be fine. Yeah, there's not much of that. There is not much high cover to go around. I guess Mooney can switch over here.
I stand ready.
So I really want to have you on that high cover.
Please tell me there's a reason we're poking around this place.
I wish you had the give ammo to other people skill, so you could punch through the 5 armor here with AP rounds.
Good copy. Moving on target.
But I guess I can replace your dragon rounds with tracers, because we don't need fire against these enemies. Yeah, I think we're just gonna open up. Maybe want to move Daddy home somewhere where he doesn't get murdered. Okay, so here's the question, right? It says something about on the gunship. Blah blah blah. Immune area of effect attack. Such grenade anti cannot hit against the armor machine, but a homing mine that's sitting on the hull of the thing, I'm fairly certain would do the trick. That being said, do we need that here? Am I in a position where I can just... I can murder the gunship, and the other two guys don't really do anything, right? Let's keep you nearby to potentially help out, in case my prediction here is going haywire.
We're spotted.
I feel like there's something on Requiem's side not quite going right at the moment. That the reactions trigger on activation. Unless the rules were changed, and no, that's exactly how it's supposed to work now. Oh, is the hit chance now so much worse? Did you just... No, or was just the... Where did you suddenly get the 30 defense from? No, you always have 30 defense. Didn't we have 100% on the lightning hands? Or do we now have 68? I lost my spotter bonus. Because for some reason it no longer counts as you attacking your bondmate previously. Or spotter is just good for one attack. Alright, this thing apparently pierces armor and does 6 points of damage. Let's focus. So we'll see if we actually need that. Okay, anyway, let's just take the pistol shot. Really help though if we had the aim bonus from bondmate attacking the same target. Sure, you know, take the soul shot.
So be it.
You get close encounters.
A clever
Should
ploy.
be able to just move up here. Bam, bam. Oh, maybe just bam.
Be damned, demon.
Need to bam. Alright, now this thing. I can actually... Oh, no, that's just... I can siphon will from my friends, yes. We have money over here? Yep. That would be fun though. I think it's the better chance to actually kill this thing. see if that works. Move here. Yeah, can you just help me kill this thing here?
Hardly a challenge.
You only get focus for kills. Yes, yes, that's how it works in base.
I can dig that.
Alright, looks like we have a chosen, and I'm hearing gatekeeperish sounds.
So many have
Oh yeah,
already
this lady.
fought, and yet my work is never done.
No, yeah, your work is gonna be done very, very quickly, I
Heads
think.
up out there. It's the Elder's assassin, and she's moving into the AO.
Alright, so she spawned back here. I think in the first move she can probably get to like this area. I don't think she's gonna be able to attack us next turn.
Raiders roll.
I'm gonna have you comfortably sitting there.
Back online.
I'm gonna pull slightly back a little bit.
Going to explore here.
Harok and Vyosh.
Kind of spread out a little teeny tiny bit for in case I'm completely wrong and gonna get archived to hell and back. Did I? My dumbass. I am a complete. I didn't bring any battle scanners. For some reason I thought, yeah, you know, I have keepers here with grapple. They have free battle scanners. But not all of them.
I'm ready to continue the hunt.
Let me show you exhibit whatever this is. It's fine, it's fine. We have a Reaper. We can probably reveal her here next turn.
Be on your guard.
I'll tell you what. You keep pointing, and I'll keep shooting. It's a match made in heaven.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Alright, first of all, never gunship. It's the assassin. Okay, cool. I mean, we totally could start shooting her. I don't think that's what I want to do, though. Let's give her another turn. What's your mobility? 15. You know what? Let me actually review movement on the assassin for 2 actions. Give me free camera and give me, like, just to get an idea of how far forward she will move.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on it. Stay vigilant. Watching that spot.
Hold this point.
I'm actually gonna reload into Dragon Lance.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Where will you possibly run that I cannot find you?
So about that.
Heroic but futile. just as quickly as you destroy these meaningless facilities, the Elders build another in its place.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Alright, let me just double check that I'm not forgetting anything about your strengths and weaknesses. Immune to explosions, regenerate stuff, return fire against mist shots, stun lancers, brittle was okay. About that. Misplaced here. Could have had you next to each other.
Our path is clear.
So I think we wanna soul shot first. Give Vivi 10% aim boost. Even though not shredding first.
Your power is nothing compared to the
Now I
Elders.
can move here with momentum, which should give you then 100%.
Undoing Templar. Finally, a true strike.
Yeah, that's where that came from. Don't you worry. Did I? No, let's just take a regular shot. Fine.
You cannot hide forever.
Nobody's hiding. We're shooting you out in the open. Come on, lady.
Let us move.
91.
I cut them.
Back to what we're actually here for.
Whatever forced my withdrawal. And now you leave me no choice but to flee once again.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Ship Niven. That's such a weird combo. I don't know what's the point here.
Stay alert.
Not close to them activating, but at the same time also not, because they can't really move close in this direction because of the
This
The
is the
chasm
perfect
there.
place to get jumped.
All day long.
a turret. Niven gunship again.
The path leads this way.
Yeah, this is not necessarily the best. Yeah. Good luck siphoning will. They seen me siphoning like a madman every single mission, so I keep my psionics in the game, and they're like, yeah, but what if nobody has any willpower?
Our destiny.
What if everything is robotic? And you finished blue screen protocol and didn't even build any blue screen rounds. You absolute muppet.
On your order. Do not test my patience.
Hold this point.
I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
Kind of stuck there, and I hate that. Want to get any closer to engage them, especially with Mooney. Then we're gonna trigger the both turrets. So I guess we're just gonna sit here and take down turrets. Great fun. And as long as you don't see anybody, you can't shoot anybody. So I'm just gonna.
Enough waiting. Let us depart.
You're also gonna hunker your low cover.
Dawn will come.
I've got your back, you've got mine.
Eyes open, people.
It feels kind of lame, but what they're doing is also kind of lame. So we're laming at each other.
Target eliminated.
Okay, what we're gonna do? Soul merge in the back,
1 second, we got this.
so we can steady weapon again, and also the stat boost, right? Aim go up from that. Yeah, we get 10 extra aim.
Let's do this.
Hatred must be tempered by discipline.
Be on your guard.
You can count on me.
Oh, yes, second turret, same as the first.
Stay vigilant. Got a feeling. Gonna watch that spot.
Hold this point.
No problem. You point, I shoot.
You
I
can
like
count
this
on
one.
me.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you if you think it's overpowered that I have a class that can take out a single enemy every 2 turns.
Target neutralized.
Dawn will come.
You don't mess with the bourbon cowboy.
Oh, then great. Now you move in. Okay, the turrets are gone. We can engage them now, and they're like, "Oh no, crap! Let's get out of here." Okay, all right. Let's see if we find anyone else who wants to play. Yeah, and there's definitely something that makes gatekeeper sounds in there. So.
Moving to position.
Moving in here.
You're the boss.
I stand ready.
So not really the greatest Templar map here.
Barak and Vayash.
Didn't even need to invert the sensor.
Be on your guard.
Although we probably could have done that. I don't know, then you would have triggered the gate. Gunship.
Do not test my patience.
Gunkeeper. Gate ship.
All right, sell me.
Really? That's where you are now? Probably it was trying to bait me into the turrets. I took down the turrets, and now it's trying to bait me into whatever, navigator, or whatever else is in here.
What's the story?
Which, probably gonna take a look here first. Do we have a thing?
On the move.
I think I want to move closer if we're about to open the door.
Gonna lock down that area.
Hold this
Oh,
point.
come on. Let's just do this already.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Could also, move in, blow it up, get out. Well, I I want Kid XP. I want Kid XP. I'm not playing, you know, it's a tactical combat game. I'm not playing it to avoid tactical combat. Anyway,
Whatever's clever.
playing it to cheese the tactical yeah. Oh, they moved even more. I mean, who's avoiding the combat now?
All day long.
One up there. I'm not taking the ladder. I'm climbing up in the wall. Next to the ladder. Okay, down there.
Let us move.
Our path is clear.
Heading out. Stay. I got your back.
Be on your
Good
guard.
plan. There's no reason to hold back.
Kind of close to activating. Haven't seen anybody else. Alright, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna test out our homing mine idea. Probably. Well, this is awkward. I ran out of disk space while recording, and I wasn't actually. I was so focused on the mission, I wasn't looking at my second screen, where my recording software was telling me, "Hey, you're out of disk space. I'm stopping now." But you didn't miss much. Like, you saw me throw the homing mine, and then we just shot it with rupture. It did actually explode. The explosion did damage to the thing and actually shredded all the armor, and then we grappled to the roof of the facility and killed everything. And that's it. There was 7 enemies on the mission. 2 gunships, 4 Nivens, and the assassin. It's weird. And 2 enemies I forgot about. What else did we kill? The 2 turrets. Yeah, right. Yeah, and don't even count. Yeah, but that was the mission. I'm sorry about that. I was thinking I could go back to an autosave and re-record that, but I don't like doing that. Like, this is I consider my games Iron Man, and if I forget to press record for a whole episode, I might replay that. It hasn't happened this campaign, knock on wood, but you know, you missed 5 minutes of killing enemies with 100% shots, so not that big of a deal. I like the little against the first group where we yoinked Mooney to the Niven and killed it that way. Got a little bit lucky with the crits there, but we'll take it. I mean, what's a Niven gonna do, right? They can't attack. They can suppress 1 person and 5 others are still there to kill. Yeah, not the best Templar mission, but also with only effectively 2 groups of enemies. Does that mean we should be losing less willpower, since you kinda lose willpower whenever you spot a new group of enemies? Do turrets count as groups? I mean, certainly the assassin itself didn't have any chance to affect our willpower. And that was without a battle scanner.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs.
The Elders chosen are incredibly resilient. Despite our victory over them today, we still have
nothing to suck here willpower wise. Alright, bunch of bond level ups available and a promotion. Major. Alright, kill them all. We just saw that on Arctic Fox. Well, we haven't seen it in action yet. Oh, but you also get 1000 cigarettes. Just swapped around for the 2 of you. Cool. I'm still gonna take Fanfire, but we're gonna take Fanfire and this then. And kill them all. Yeah, you don't have a battle scanner here. What's this then? When you crit, you grant crit chance buff to nearby allies. Yeah, that's nice, honey. Gunner is not going to be critting out. Nobody had loot. What? I don't think I've ever seen that. It's not like we forgot to pick anything up, right? Nobody dropped loot.
The destruction of this facility marks an important step towards the total elimination of the Avatar Project, Commander. Your team is to be commended.
I can't wait for him to give me a C rating when the supply drop comes. Ah. Yeah, supply drop available. We can, now, with the new supply drop, we're probably gonna go and pick it up, because that's then gonna be like, what, 500 supplies?
Setting course for the Mexican
That's worth a scan.
track.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your
I don't see the
ongoing
rating.
efforts will only lead to further success.
No, Sabotage kind of screwed it up here. Ah.
I was good before, but this
Immune
is
to melee
something else
damage.
entirely.
Okay.
I'm on a whole other level.
There is nothing more to be learned.
The time for action is finally at hand.
The Chosen haven't given up on finding us, Commander. One of them is closer than ever.
Yeah, after that encounter, I would also go back to training. Good thing that we destroyed all those facilities, so we cut down on the dark events that are about to happen. Don't care. Probably don't care. That's, I don't know, like need of, isn't that the same? Did it just rename the dark event where previously it told me, or is that, I need to check. I thought that was already active where the Chosen got buffed. Show Force, Wild Hunt. So yeah, we got an extra skirmisher order, which we're gonna use for Bomb Squad, I think. Is it time? Do we put in scavengers and then finally collect that intel? I think we put that in for a month, and then next month we can get the additional resist contact in. No? What? What? Yeah, what? What happened here? Why did you... Oh, I need to scroll. Right. Okay. X also a good one. But yeah, so this is locked. We can't take it out. I so enjoying the double ability points, so I can get all the fancy stuff. We definitely need the shredding. Sabotage is doing work. Bomb Squad is probably just going to be in for this month. Gonna throw in a bunch of projects, get some experimental grenades, shred some cannons, whatever, and then throw it out again. Yeah, between the eyes, it kind of makes lost missions, I don't want to say trivializes them, but makes them a lot easier. But I also say it makes them a lot less tedious. So I'm keeping it. I know some people say, "Oh no, this is too strong," and it's not. This is doing more for us. This is giving us a bigger power spike. This is just very strong on most missions.
We'll do as we're told.
Anyway, yeah, get those supplies,
Avenger
please.
plotting new
We
course.
should, before we spend too much time scanning, we should probably check what covert actions we have. Can we counter the sabotage? Our specialist is ready for action. So yeah, so active dark events. Okay. Transcendence Alien Terrors. And this is now Transcendence Otherworldly Horror. I don't know what that is. And I don't like it. So we're gonna counter this if we get the chance. A mate hole, I don't care about. Like, the assassin just now. Brittle, so increased damage from short range. We didn't do any short range attack. And the warlock doesn't even matter. Grounding, it's like, oh, you have a better chance to hit if you're on the high ground. Yes, that's how the game works. You already have, like, if you're on the high ground and you destroy his cover, you probably have 100% shot anyway, even without grounding. Doesn't do anything. The hunter thing, yeah, we get a little bit more damage out of that. That's sucks a little bit if he loses that weakness, but I'm not too fussed about this. So I guess I'm still gonna check here. DPT chains, we now have 700 informants. Okay. We gonna get allied padding, secret, show force, transcendence. Okay, we're gonna get a chance to counter about 6 dark events. So which one wasn't there? Stiletto? Just curious now. Which one we're missing out on? Yeah, Stiletto rounds. Okay, next up. Covert Operations. Exalt HQ. Extreme ambush risk. We need to bring a skirmisher and a major. But that would get Exalt off the map. Reduces the amount of AP we get. You know, we get, what, 20 AP when Exalt show up? Like 2 for each kill and then another 2 when they evac? Weapons research, yeah. Okay. I don't think I care about that. Stop Exalt project. How about we stop Exalt? Okay, let's get this out. Get them off the table. Who do we have available? We have both our skirmishers available. You have the advantage of being bonded to a gunner, so I don't want to send you with your bond mate on a covert action. So I guess you're gonna get here. With dice then. Oh, we don't have an ambush risk here? Oh, cool. And I'm gonna need a maid. Are you a major? No. We just sent our specialist. Like, outside of chip away, there's actually nothing I'm super excited about. I guess having someone with combat protocol. 82 hack puts you, not even high up there. Genius combat intelligence, though. Yeah, go on that mission, you genius. Alright, irrelevant item. You are the irrelevant item. You can't even travel light. Sheesh, you can equip everything, except for the travel light option. You're strange. Do I get these freaking Advent disguises? Yeah. Good thing I bought 3 of them. I'm sure my skirmisher can equip that. Like his armor, him being a skirmisher should count as an Advent disguise. Huh? Get me a mission.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Let's spend intel to negate the wound here. Don't really care about this. Again, this is 21 days. I don't think that's worth it. I don't see how that's going to be worth it. The breakthrough I don't care about. The resistance order I don't care about. Yeah, I guess the only thing that's remotely interesting is this then. Negate the capture chance. I'm still gonna have a high chance of an ambush. Should be fine. And I think we have the gear to actually get people kitted out for that. And I hate sending same people on covert actions all the time, but it's just so good choices for us. I needed battle scanner on an ambush mission, probably not. That's fine. Wait, I did take fire and steel. Javelin rockets, so you should technically have the gauntlet equipped. It's so insane, like 22 days, I'm sending them immediately after the supply drop. They're gonna finish after the next supply drop. What?
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
One training finished. Let's immediately check if we can throw in somebody else here. Apex and Daddy Home, that's a 6-day, that's a level 2 bond. Yes, please. Mind Burst. What's the mind-controlled target's brain and it bursts in a violent explosion. Psionic damage equal to 15% of the target's will stat. Alternates in 4 tiles. If we dominate like a 100 willpower berserker. Interesting. Well, give me more gems. Yeah, we're gonna staff you soon. Only one person wounded right now. We might even get our engineer out of the infirmary soon, eventually, maybe. And Tigan is about to tell us something about powered armor.
To be an important step forward.
Future combat. The cost of all GTS tactics by 20%. Yeah, you know what? I don't think so. I don't think I care. Okay, it's about time we get alien decryption. What's this gonna unlock? Personal shield vest. Still lacking. I guess now it even counts a scientist as lacking because they are on a covert action. Look, big disguise. Like, it's not like we can only build the Shadow Chamber when we have the excavation completed, so we have like 9 more days. So we can just go through these autopsies. Ooh, Arc Blaster is this one. Actually, let's get this one first. Blaster is huge. Rescue Engineer. Covert action. That would be our 7th engineer for that Praetorian research. And we can negate wound chance. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that. I really want you to bond with somebody, but yeah, not happening. But we could get you to bond with, I think that's Nightfarer. Irrelevant item.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Rescue stranded resistance agents again. The Horde, remote region. This is for Wild Hunt. Are we getting captains now? Madness. Madness, I tell you. Oh, are you telling me I get another Horde mission while my Templar is not available? No, he's totally available. So, and then I think if we really want to do the whole Templar, and then either somebody to carry or somebody to, well, yes, we could, you know, get the crew together again. Mostly, that is. Reactions can go in there. Combatives, everything. You just two-man that then. You can carry and Dennis can just tank. Sucks a little bit not keeping it together for other missions, but it's fine. I just like, you know, only sending 2 people out on these kind of missions. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Can I finish this before the mission expires? 20 hours, 15 hours. Yeah. Nice supplies.
Setting course for Brazil.
Yeah.
Commander,
Don't worry about
you
it.
should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Did I also looking at the wrong people here? His corrections on a covert action, and I thought I could just take him on the mission here. No, it's just I'm always getting thrown off by these guys being down here, tired people. I'm just expecting everything to be sorted by rank. No, I'm still confused. Second. Ah, you can stop screaming at the screen that he's right there. I found him. Let's get these gems out of here. Celestial gauntlets, please. And you know what? Our Templar armor. Looks a little bit more like you're not going to the beach. Okay, so we were kind of using here what? Kinetic pull and acid bomb. Mental power armor.
This is our basic power armor frame, providing the durability you'd expect from a giant armored suit.
Power armor has 2 inventory item slots. Okay. Thanks for clearing that up. I have gotten people confused about there only being 1 slot, but if the tooltip says it has 2 slots, then obviously has 2 slots. So I'm assuming, I'm just gonna, out of interest, first of all, 1 armor is 50 supplies, no corpses. Reasonably cheap. So I'm assuming that thing has exactly the same tooltip. And, you know, you might not have arms, but at least you have another utility slot. Since I can't be bothered to fix your cosmetics now, we're gonna go in like that. Yeah, and we're gonna put a cut in here. I'm probably gonna do then 2 missions in the next episode, because this Horde mission is always super fast, but we're doing it next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.